Alright, it is almost noontime. I'm only eating breakfast right now because I've been working like a badass on this Instant Pot book. All the main stuff is done, now it's just kind of like proofreading and editing it. And if you guys remember like in a vlog a long time ago where we talked about how you can support us using our Amazon links, in that same video we said that we would give back. And so what we're gonna do, just to make it a little bit more kind of like exciting and a little bit more of a value exchange, is when we release the Instant Pot book, is that we're gonna use the money generated from that in order to do a giveaway. So the way that we're gonna give back is we're gonna have a giveaway for the launch of this Instant Pot book. So the grand prize is gonna be, you probably could have guessed it, it's gonna be an Instant Pot. Is gonna be like the #1 prize, right? The second prize is gonna be an immersion blender, a second inner pot, as well as a silicone cover lid that we use to actually cover the Instant Pot instead of using saran wrap. And then the third prize will be probably 3 copies, 3 hard copies and digital copies of the actual Instant Pot book itself. The reason why I'm telling you beforehand is because I want to do a giveaway, but I want to do kind of a fun, interesting giveaway. Hi babe. A lot of giveaways are like, oh, you just like have to guess a number, or you just have to input your email address. I want to do like a video submission giveaway, so people actually have to submit, you know, cool videos in order to win something. So people actually have to put in a little bit of effort into it. The thing is though, I'm not exactly sure what the theme of the video should be. They should really only be like maybe 30 to 60 seconds. But I'm thinking, like, I don't want it to be like a sappy giveaway where it's like the sappiest video, you know, wins the Instant Pot. I want it to be kind of like funny and entertaining and has something to kind of do like with the Instant Pot. So yeah, I don't want it to be like, oh, like I really need an Instant Pot and this is why. Like, I don't want anything like that. I'm just thinking something kind of like more funny and entertaining. And I don't really have like a crystal clear idea of what that kind of looks like, but maybe I can leave that kind of open to suggestions from you guys about what should the giveaway theme kind of be like surrounding the Instant Pot with the video submissions. So let us know down below what your thoughts are about a giveaway in that kind of video submission realm and what the kind of theme could be. And that would be totally awesome.
No, no, he's like, oh man. Ah.
He likes it.
I think he does like it. He's like, I'm coming back for more. Oh no, no, no. Alright, we are on our way home from the puppy park. Dewey did not seem to like the water. Baba kind of liked it. Then Dewey proceeded to roll around in the dirt. He's a bit of a mess right now, aren't ya? You actually made the potato waffle. Some sauce. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Potato waffle.
Baba has learned a lot of things as a little puppy that his ears just perked up when I said puppy.
Baba,
puppy.
Dewey's like,
He's learned a lot of stuff that really annoys me.
Like if you go like, Baba, who's here? Who's here?
Like he just gets so worked up, right?
He knows he's not supposed to bark because I have this can. But if I didn't have this can, he would be just going crazy. But every time there was ever a noise when he was a puppy, my dad would be like, Baba, who's here? Who's here? Okay? And he would get, like, he literally gets so much anxiety when people walk by the apartment or when there's a noise. Like, look at him. He gets so worked up and so much anxiety that it's like a built-in mechanism. Like, it's for him, like, he gets literally scared. And he wants to protect us, I think. Like, I don't think that he does it for any other reason. Like, I know that dogs bark because they want to like scare something off.
But like he just does it because like I think it's been conditioned into him like as a puppy
Some other things.
To hear any noise to start barking and to get really like anxious.
Like it's like he's having a panic attack or something.
Yeah.
Something else that he does is I don't know, he's just a really big mooch for food.
Well, he mooches food because my parents and I can't be totally whatever. But literally whenever we'd finish our plate, we'd like put it on the ground and Bubba would eat, like lick whatever was off on it.
That happened too? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's like the thing that you never do with a dog because they will always try to mooch food off of you. So I guess what we're trying to do is we're trying to correct some of those issues. Dewey's doing all right. He needs to be a little bit better on the leash. He's still a young guy.
The thing that I tell Derek though is that like he's always trying to correct these behaviors, like when we're on a walk, when they're really excited to go to the puppy park, or when they're really excited to like do something. And it's like you have to like take dogs, I'm pretty sure, and like train them consistently at the same time every day, like within a small like fenced in area or something, and it has to be very consistent, very like positively reinforced, and it has to be, and Derek's like, I don't know if I want to do that. But it can't just be like whenever you kind of feel like it, you feel like that they need to listen to you when they're not trained to do it. So we know that it's going to take a lot of effort and take a lot of time, but
maybe you guys have some resources, either some good YouTube videos or
not the dog whisperer,
a book.
'Cause, like, unless you have specific videos, because he just has so many videos. Like, I don't even know where to start.
So like they're not terrible dogs or anything by any means, but there's just a few things that are kind of annoying, like especially Bubba's barking, because when we were at the tiny house, like he was sitting in the tiny house and he was just barking like a maniac because we were outside talking to people.
And he's protective of us.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to be protective of us.
He doesn't know that, so.
Yeah.
I think the main things that we want to be able to get them to do is sit on command, stay on command, heel, and come to us on command. I don't know if Bubba's barking can ever be corrected. It is very corrected with this can, though. He's very terrified of this.
He hates the can, but Dewey doesn't care about the can at all. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, because Dewey doesn't bark.
I know.
So it's not like it's startling him or correcting behavior. Yeah. But I do think that we need to be consistent and that we need to train them. Like, and I just said we could train them every night when we bring them to the dog park. Like, take treats with us, and it wouldn't have to be like this big ordeal. It would just be like 10-15 minutes every night. We'd get them to sit and stay and come to us, and maybe bring the leash and like walk with them and work on something different every day.
Yeah, we definitely need some tips on how to train them properly, because I don't know how, and so how I'm doing it is probably shit.
And I feel like we would just kind of do whatever we think is right, and then it wouldn't work at all, and then we'd be like, we just wasted all that time. So if anyone has any tips how to train a dog, Dewey is 1, Bubba is almost 7, so he's a little bit harder to train. And obviously I know that like the barking thing is really ingrained in his head. Like it's very a behavior that he feels frightened, and that's why he needs to bark, because that's just the way that my dad kind of made him.
It's very frustrating.
But we've controlled it pretty well with the can.
The can is definitely making an improvement, because he's like, he'll start to bark and he's like, like he doesn't want to bark.
He'll just be like, he won't bark, but he'll just grouch, whatever.
And just having some better control of them, because especially when we have our food out, Bubba especially is just very like.
Dewey does. I think Dewey sees him do it though, and he's like, maybe I can get them.
Yeah. So they're definitely mooching, so maybe.
I know that you're only supposed to give them food in their bowl.
They're good guys. Just a little bit of correction on some of the craziness that happens here. Especially like when the UPS guy comes by. It's like, holy shit.
Like Dewey's fine. He'll sit by the door and look at him and just be like, hi.
Hey there.
Bubba goes crazy.
It's a FedEx man! Bubba, come here!
If anybody comes close to the apartment, close to the house, wherever, close to me, even if we're out walking, if someone like comes up to me.
Yeah. If a squirrel jumps on a telephone pole out there or something, Bubba loses his shit. We would love your help, because then it would cause a little bit less stress in our lives. So, yeah, we're at 9 minutes here, so I'll have to cut some parts out, but anyways.
Peace!
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Tiny house stuff is gonna be coming very soon. Getting some quotes on a trailer. We got a place set up to build it, so awesome. Talk to you soon. Peace. Peace.
I already did it. Peace.
Peace.